Amy, when are you coming to visit during summer vacation? Huh? I don't know. What? You haven't set a date yet? No. Sorry. I'll let you know. Ugh. You're so useless. Sorry, but, I'm not coming this year. It'll just be my husband, so maybe you should talk to him. What do you mean you're not coming? You can't just not show up. You're kidding, right? No, I'm serious. You said it yourself the last time I was there. What? You said you never wanted to see my face again. That doesn't matter. We're family now. It's really unfortunate. But just stop messing around and set a date. Do it, now! No. You work me like a dog. This year, I want to relax, so... Seriously? You're a housewife. That's what you're supposed to do. Why did you marry my son, you? Ugh! Sorry. Amy, listen. You're his wife. You're supposed to help us. You know that, don't you? That's such an old way of thinking. What? We're not living in the 80s anymore. How dare you! I'm ashamed that my son married you. And you didn't even give birth to a boy! Yeah. Look, I'm not going. Deal with it. Rob said it was okay. He'd never say that! Stop lying! You're a liar! He said it himself. He hates it when we fight. All you ever do is talk back to me. Okay, but, Just shut up, you useless piece of shit! Oh, wow. Whatever. I'm not going, so... You're his wife. You can't just not come. Your parents didn't teach you that? I guess not. Again, we're not in the 80s anymore. And I spend a lot of time with him, so... It's fine. What about Allie? She's coming, right? No. What? Why not? She's my granddaughter. You already forgot? Huh? When I got pregnant, you said you didn't want a girl. Yeah, but she's cute. I like her, okay? She kinda looks like Rob. I see. But the last time we were there, you kept asking me when I was gonna have a boy. You made her cry, you know. So no, she's not coming either. That's not my fault! And I never said I didn't want her around. Then stop saying those things out loud. Yeah, whatever. Just come home on summer vacation. Got it? No. We're not going. My daughter and I are going to see my parents. That's enough! You married my oldest son. You do as I say. Who's gonna cook for everyone, huh? Why don't you do it? You know how many people will be here? You expect me to do it all by myself? That's not my problem. Why don't you all go on vacation or something? Then you won't have to cook for them. It's tradition. You have to learn the ropes. I know you come from a poor family and all, but you have to learn. Whatever. By the way, My family and I are going on vacation together during summer. We're paying for everything. What? Oh, wow. So all you care about is your family. You're not gonna do anything for us. You're not family anymore. It's my money. I can do whatever I want with it. Your money? That's Rob's money. You just stay home all day. Stop leeching off my son. Actually, no, it's my money. Stop lying. You just stay home all day long. Like I said before, I work from home. So what? You probably make nothing. You just don't get it, do you? What? I run my own company. I do it all from home. Huh? I work with others using the internet. Wait, I thought you quit your job. Yeah, but that was years ago. We weren't even married at the time, LOL. I launched my own design company after that. I started working from home after I got pregnant. The company is doing quite well. You never told me that. That's because you always looked down on me for not going to college, and you never asked. And also, I'm not sure why you think my family is poor, but my dad is an executive at a construction company. What? You said he was a construction worker. No. I said he works for a construction company. You never listen, do you? So yeah, you don't have to worry about our family. We're doing quite well for ourselves, so... I can't wait for our summer vacation. Amy, there's been a misunderstanding. I'll pretend like none of this ever happened. Let's start over, shall we? We can talk about this during summer vacation. No, LOL. You're unbelievable. You know that? What? I already booked my flight. And I got work right after that, so I'm not going there. What do you mean? You work from home, right? Just bring your computer over or something. There's no signal there. You guys live in the middle of nowhere, so I can't work from there. Fine then. We'll meet you at the hotel. We'll join you. What about the other relatives? I'm sure they'll figure something out. Let's just spend some quality time as a family. I thought it was tradition, LOL. I'm always up to try new things. We'll meet you at the resort. If you want to come, sure, but you gotta make your own reservations, and I'm not paying for you, so... What? Why not? And it's a pretty popular hotel, so it's probably full by now. I knew some people, so they hooked me up, but I don't think you'll be able to get in. What? Don't push it. Just figure something out, okay? Let bygones be bygones. Seriously? All you ever did was harass me. My level of education, my family. You said you never wanted to see me again, and you made my daughter cry. So no, I don't think so. Look, I'm sorry, okay? I should have been nicer. Come on, let's go on vacation together. If you want to come, make the reservation yourself. Ask your son to help you out. Maybe he'll pay for you. Oh wait, he didn't get his bonus this summer, so... Forget I said anything, LOL. Please, Amy! We're family! What? Seriously? You said it yourself. We're not family anymore. LOL. But hey, no worries. I never considered you to be family in the first place, so no worries. LOL. Don't ever contact me again. You're dead to me. Amy kept her word and went on vacation with her family that summer. Looks like she had a lot of fun. Her mother-in-law tried to book the hotel herself, but it was all full. Eventually, she gave up. When she heard that Amy and her family were planning to go abroad during winter holidays, she started begging her to take her with them. But Amy never replied to her.
Hey, Samantha, just checking in with my beautiful future wife. Hope you've got everything ready on your end. I can't wait to finally get married to you.
Oh, Nate, I can't wait either. And don't worry at all. Everything is prepared. Good morning, by the way. I'm about to leave the house in a bit. Don't worry about me at all. Everything is organized on my end.
Gotcha, too easy. I'm just about ready too.
Hey, Nate, I've been meaning to ask, but are you sure everything is going to be all right?
What do you mean? Is there something bothering you?
You know, those three from back in high school that are always notorious for taking it too far, Ben, Jerry, and George, I'm worried that they'll ruin it for us too. Remember last time at Hannah's wedding? They took it way too far with their little prank during the ceremony and got kicked out. How did they even get away with doing that anyways? Nothing like that is going to happen during our wedding, right? I mean, I know we've taken the precautions of not inviting them to our wedding to prevent that from happening, but I know they're the type to just show up at anything that interests them, so I wouldn't put it past them to come crashing in out of the blue. I don't know, maybe I'm just paranoid?
Well, if those three cause any issues with me, I'll deal with them without hesitation. They know how serious I am about that too. I've warned them not to do anything or they'll be in a world of pain.
Well, okay then, if you say so. I guess there's nothing I should be worrying about then.
Look, you're just being way too paranoid. Trust me on this one.
You're right. I guess I'm just anxious since it's such a big day for the both of us.
Don't go postponing the wedding now just because you're too worried about it going wrong. I won't forgive you if you end up doing that. I'm only kidding. I know you wouldn't do something that crazy, no matter how worried you were.
Sorry I'm being weird. Just forget what I said.
Anyway, I'll see you soon.
Okay, I look forward to it.
Yo! How have you been, Sammy? Remember me? It's Ben from high school. You're confused how I got in contact with you. I guess we weren't friends on here. Look, don't sweat the details. Then again, I guess you're not going to see these messages until after the reception ends. Well, whatever. I'll keep you updated anyways. You bet the boys are all going to be there just like good old times. I'm with Jerry and George right now. I know we weren't invited, but we can't pass up such a massive party like this, right? You'll be seeing us real soon. Anyway, let's cut to the chase. We found a secret little entrance to crash this party of yours, and we're about to infiltrate. Wish us luck! So I hope you're ready. I don't want you to get a heart attack from our sudden entrance. Oh man, you're an absolute legend, Sammy. I'm glad our little plan to shove your face into the wedding cake went through without getting noticed, and that wasn't the best part either. Who would have expected you to trip on your own wedding dress during all of this and face plant into the floor? Then, the wedding cake came crashing down, landing all over you. Man, I wish I got that on video. There's no way we could have scripted something that hysterical. Anyways, you've been pranked. Oh, I'm glad I went over the entire plan with your husband Nate beforehand. Anyways, I'd love to hang out more with the rest of you, but we've got places to be and things to do, so we'll see you later. You, thanks for the laugh. Hey, how are you doing? Well, what a fall you had. God, that was classic. Epic prank, right? I wish I could see that again. That was insane how you just fell right into the cake and then you got finished off when it crumbled all onto you. God, and the crowd loved it. Did you see their reactions? I hope someone in the crowd recorded all of that. Man, if we upload that, it'll go viral. Anyways, go get dressed and come back. Busy day ahead after all. Hey, Samantha. Aw, come on now. There's no need to be so bitter about the whole thing. And besides, you wouldn't have ruined the wedding dress if it wasn't for you tripping over and face-planting, right? I'd say you're partially responsible for all of this. Anyways, I'm sure it won't even take that long, so stop sulking and get dressed. Go choose a new dress and put it on and do your makeup again. I'm sure you'll be good to go in no time. Look, we can't keep the other visitors waiting forever, okay? I'm sure the staff working here also wouldn't appreciate it if we postponed the wedding just because of some small mishap. So get on with it.
We will be canceling the wedding, and I'll be filing for a divorce.
Wait, what? Huh? Hold on. Have you gone insane? You're joking, right? Samantha, we need to talk right now. What in the world are you thinking? How could you report my friends to the police? Hello, it was a light prank. Get over yourself, you're such a drama queen. That's all it was, a lighthearted joke. Don't take it personally, you party pooper. Those were your husband's close friends from school. Are you not embarrassed to be this much of a sore loser? You could have just laughed it off. Honestly, I wouldn't even have minded if you got depressed about it, but calling the police on them is too far. To top it off, you had to call off the wedding? Are you for real? We were having such a great relationship up until then, but of course you had to ruin it all. We have to pay a cancellation fee. Do you not understand that your actions could lead to consequences for us? Not to mention, you went ahead and wasted the 25 grand that we paid to get all this set up. Are you stupid? Do you think I'm made of money or something?
I'm sure you've heard from my lawyer at this point, but what you did was clearly cross the line. You know I had light brain damage from that fall I took, right? All because of your dumb prank that you thought was so funny to set up?
Wait, what do you mean?
Nate, I passed out because of what you did. You know how I sent you the message about canceling the wedding and having a divorce with you and all? Well, that was actually my mom that wrote all that for my sake since I was unconscious. Not to mention I twisted my ankle when I fell. And to top things off, the knife I was holding at the time cut through my wedding dress. One wrong move and it could have been critical for me, you know? Your friends might have directly caused my death. Do you want me dying on the most important day of our lives? And you're the one that thinks I'm taking it too far by bringing all of this up to the police? Is that how it is? I think if anything, you're the one that made the 25 grand we spent go to waste. You ruined this wedding.
Ugh, damn it.
I'm going through with this divorce no matter what. End of conversation. I'm warning you. You better be prepared.
Samantha, I won't accept this. You hear me? I was just trying to brighten up the mood since you were so worried about all of those things happening. And this is how you repay me? By getting my friends arrested and throwing me out like yesterday's garbage? But of course that wasn't enough to satisfy you. You made my friends pay for all of your hospital fees. Then you went through and called things off with our marriage and made me pay for all the cancellation fees. Besides, why do I have to pay for everything related to this failed wedding anyways? We both should have to split it. It was your wedding as much as it was mine. How much money are you going to take from me before you're satisfied?
You knew from the very beginning that I was wary about those friends of yours. I feared that they would have done something like this, and yet instead you helped them out? I heard from someone that you told them that it was fine to go through with their prank. But why did you never dig deeper to find out what they were going to do specifically? You literally gave them permission to do whatever they wanted at our wedding.
Well, I didn't want to ruin the surprise after all. Can't be having that on such a day of celebrations.
You know very well that that's not the problem here. Why did I have to deal with 3 guys that assaulted me by throwing me into a cake from behind? Tell me, what did I do to deserve this? Why did I have to suffer injuries and embarrass myself in front of a crowd just for your entertainment, huh?
Like I keep saying, if it wasn't for you losing your balance, then this would have just ended in a light laugh for both of us. You just had to fall over and cause all of these problems. Now look, the whole wedding is a mess.
Listen to me. I had never worn a wedding dress out and about like that, Nate. Not to mention I was wearing high heels. Do you know how hard it is to regain your balance when you're being pushed with the things I was wearing? I'd love to see you try going through all of that with a wedding dress on. How would a woman even win a strength contest against 3 grown men anyways?
You say that, but this was all just an accident. I never knew it was going to end with you getting injured.
You were okay with your friends assaulting your own wife. Let that sink in, Nate. And to add insult to injury, you, who I was going to get married to, didn't even come to help me up at all. You were just sitting back and laughing with those 3 idiots you call friends.
I keep telling you, I didn't realize you were actually hurt.
I'm sure you could have at least rushed over and checked if I was okay, but you didn't even do that. You need to remember, Ben and the others have caused havoc at other weddings in the past. How did you not realize this was a bad idea to let them do whatever they wanted? You're lucky. This could have gone much worse than what ended up happening. I had a knife in my hand, for God's sake. We agreed to not let them anywhere near this wedding, didn't we? So why did you break my trust and help them to do what they wanted to do? I don't understand you at all. I thought you loved me. Did you really not care about my feelings that much that you were okay with me being potentially injured from all of this?
Well, that wasn't my intention. You have to believe me.
Well, what was your intention then?
Well, how can I explain this?
Go on, tell me. What was your intention? Be honest.
You see, it's complicated.
What did I say? Look at you. You can't even come up with a single valid excuse. Do you understand why I want to go through with this divorce now? And why I made you pay for all of the expenses? Clearly, you were the only one between us that was in the wrong. So of course you're the one that will be paying for damages. You directly caused the issues with this wedding, so you better have it in you to fix all of this up yourself. That's what responsibility is.
Hey, so I was thinking, is there any chance we could try again and start over?
Hell no. I know you would say the same thing to me if the roles were reversed. Now just get out of my face already.
Hey, Samantha. I suppose it's been 5 years already, huh? Time sure flies. I heard the big news. You're getting married soon, aren't you? Congratulations. And I heard where the wedding is going to be held too. It's all happening today, isn't it? I know you wish it were me you were marrying. I'll go pick you up right away. Just you wait. We're supposed to get married. And then we can finally get back together like old times. Hey, Samantha. Where are you? Sam? Hold on, I don't get any of this. I went ahead and dressed up all nice and fancy for this day. I'm waiting outside too. But I noticed that you're not even the one getting married. How does that make sense? I don't get it. I thought you were getting married at the hotel downtown today. Oh, come on, answer me already.
Oh, what do you want?
There you are, finally. Where exactly are you right now? Come on, just tell me already.
Why do I have to tell you where I'm getting married? You literally have no part in my life right now.
You need to tell me, please.
God, fine, I'll tell you. Just stop pestering me already. I'm in Hawaii, and for your information, I'm getting married as we speak. So now what? What are you gonna do with that information,
Huh? Wait. You're in Hawaii? Why are you all the way out there?
To not deal with you. Why else would I be here?
Damn it, you took a plane just to get away from me? I thought you'd still be in the same city all this time.
Well, I hate to tell you this, but people change in 5 years. Though it seems like you didn't change one bit from the looks of things. I moved to an entirely different state because I didn't want to ever deal with you again. I quit my job, moved states, and started a brand new life here. And now I'm marrying a man who I met when I was first settling down here. That's all there is to it.
Wait, what? Why though? I still have feelings for you. Don't you understand me?
I don't believe a single word that comes from your filthy mouth.
Why not, huh? What did I ever do to you?
Really? What did you ever do to me? You really don't remember? You laughed at me while I was in pain on our wedding day. If that doesn't tell me what I need to know about you, I don't know what will.
I told you that was all a misunderstanding that came up from an accident.
I don't care if that wasn't your intention or whatever, because that's exactly what happened. Why would I ever want to go back to being with you after getting my trust completely shattered like that?
Samantha, come on. This isn't the game you want to be playing.
You just want to get back with me so that everyone else around you thinks that you're not as vile as you actually are, right? God, you're so childishly naive.
Wait, please, give me another chance.
Ask yourself this. Why would I? I haven't needed you for the past 5 years, and I won't need you going forward either.
Just wait a second, let's talk this through.
Don't ever message me again.
Hold on. See, I messed up again when I went to a wedding the other week, and they're blaming all of the damages on me. I need to pay them money now. I'm in more debt than I ever was. Please, Samantha, I need your help. I'm begging you. Even my parents aren't helping me out at all. I promise I'll make you happy, so please, just save me this once. We used to love each other so much, remember? Please. Don't just ignore me. Ugh, why aren't you reading any of my messages? Sam!
Even 5 years after having a divorce with my ex-husband, I didn't end up blocking his number just in case I could use any further assault as evidence. But to think he'd actually try and contact me again and try to make me his wife of all things? After hearing about his death that he had, I reached out to a friend back home. She told me that Nate had ended up crashing a wedding of someone unrelated to him and caused a scene for the sake of it, ending in him owing the couple a $50,000 fine. To make things worse for him, he'd been fired from his job a few months prior and was completely unemployed. And he was getting shady loans from elsewhere in order to support himself. Until one day a black car arrived at his worn-down apartment, and that was the last time anyone saw him. I don't entirely know what happened to Nate, but I'm sure it had something to do with the egregious amounts of money he was borrowing. His bank account, on the other hand, is getting small payments as the months go by, so perhaps he's being made to work for someone somewhere.